It's finished here at Fetcham Grove. Leatherhead 1, Harrow Borough 0. Battling performance, but on the looking back at it, mate, that they probably deserved the victory.
Yeah, I think with the amount of saves Tom Clark made, he kept us in the game, to be honest, Brian. But that's what you're paid to do, and if they can't beat him, that's their finishing problems, isn't it? I thought when the one hit the underside of the bar and didn't go in, I thought this might be our day. But listen, like, hands and heads up for fucking Leatherhead there, good side. Swore again, Brian. I know you're laughing behind the camera there.
We got one game without you swearing, but anyway.
It's frustration, mate, for us, because I thought we huffed and puffed at the end. We had a couple of half chances. We got into a great position with Shaq. Rolls, Reece Robbins, we might have nicked the point out of that. But listen, we've been coming away from home and we have been absolutely toilet. So for us to come to the top of the league, for me, they'd probably go on and win the league. But I think we made them, we frustrated them. We done well to frustrate them. We had a couple of half chances. They had that one-on-one straight from kick-off in the first half, and then Lenny got in, better touch, get across the fella. We could have nicked 1-0 right from the start, but look, to be honest, yeah, I think the better side won on the day.
Like you said, the game started really quickly. They were through and going after 20 seconds. Tom Clark made the first of a host of cracking saves today. Then 20 seconds later, Lenny's got in there and he's put his chance over the bar. That's the margins of the game, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that, listen, when you look at resources from Leatherhead, like they're bringing on Gallagher, they're bringing on some like class players, do you know what I mean, for the level. And it's always, they don't sort of lose their rhythm. I don't think we did that. I thought Will Bailey come on after and puff. But Charlie coming off, I thought hurt us a little bit in the middle of the park. And listen, there's no disrespect. I thought Uchi's second half was good. Prince being on a booking, stayed on the park, showed good discipline. Yeah, listen, like what I was happy with is we give it a go at the end. And like I said to you the other day on Tuesday night, I said we're going to give them a game, and I think we did do that. I think, like you just said to me there, the fans were a bit happy. They was hanging on a little bit at the end, and we just didn't have that bit of quality to put the ball in the net.
I think defensively they did create chances. Tom made a lot of saves, but defensively at the back again, we looked really solid again. I think Ruben and Harry Nevins both had good games.
I thought all four of them at the back, all five with Clark here, all played well. I think everyone played well. Like, listen, we've come here, they've been scoring a lot of goals as well, Brian. Do you know what I mean? And they've only scored the one. Don't get me wrong, yeah, they've had chances, but we had a couple of half chances. That was a problem. When we got to that final third, we just lacked that bit of quality where they had that bit of quality for the goal. So, look, mate, look, I'm happy, as in we've come up against probably the best side in the league, and we held our own. We frustrated them and we put them off their game. Like, I don't know if you speak to their manager after, I don't think he'd be very impressed with their actual performance, but we frustrated them, and that's down to us, do you know what I mean? But look, they're, like I said, they're quality side, and they're going to be right up there.
You've already touched it there. Charlie Mallin forced off second minute of the second half. What's he done, can you tell us?
Yeah, I think he said he pulled his calf. I think he got a knock in that tackle on the right in front of the dugout first half, and it just tightened up, and I think it just went. We'll speak to Irvie after, but yeah, hopefully Charlie will be all right.
We brought on Durnell Winter, who's returned to the club his third spell. What can you tell us about Durnell, what he'll bring?
Listen, Durnell played for me in our promotion winning side at Amwell. I know he's been here a few times. Listen, I'll get the best out of Durnell Winter, and I'm not saying other managers didn't, but I will. And listen, he's come in to help us out. Obviously, Jack Allen's gone at Leverstock Green at the minute, so yeah, we needed another bit of firepower. The plan was to put him right up top, but losing Charlie, I had to put him in a 10, which is probably not his favourite position, and I wanted to pace him behind to hurt their two centre halves, which we just couldn't do. But yeah, listen, Durnell, quality player, he scored goals for us.
Looking forward now, we've got a whole week without a game. Is it a case of resting the guys because there's a few niggles from all the football we've played, or are you going to work hard during the midweek?
I think that question at this time in my head is work hard. I think some of them still need to get a bit fitter, especially the boys that don't get the 70, 80, 90 minutes. So yeah, we probably have to push on and work a little bit hard over the week. But listen, like I said to a bit before the game, if you give me everything, we got a chance, and we stayed in the game right up until the death. I'll have a think about it, Brian, to be honest. Yeah, my head's not right there at the minute, but we'll have a look in there when I get in there, see how everyone is, and then I'll make a decision tomorrow.
So we are almost at the 10-game mark in the league, where you said that's where we kind of get a kind of general idea of where everyone is. We've now played all the top 5 sides in the division, 4 of them away, So how do you see our season so far?
It's about the 10 game. What I put in at the start was to see where we're at, really. But like you said, we've gone Amworth, Villa away. Ascot are doing well at the minute. We've been there away, and then we've come here away. So like you just said, but the problem I've got is that's 4 league games without a win. I don't want to be a cup side. Do you know what I mean? The bread and butter is our league. So we need to pick up points massively, and then don't come any easy like Bedford at home next week. They've had some great results. They're a tough side to beat. So look, we've got to start picking up points. Like, I don't like a point anyway, but a point today is better than nothing, isn't it? But we just fell short.
Excellent stuff. Appreciate your time as ever, mate. Whole week off for all of us now. Bit of a respite, and we return back at Fortress Ellesmead on Saturday when Bedfont are the visitors.